back at it again. Let's get it, let's get it.
Ring the alarm, I got a bomb.
Let's get it.
Ring the alarm, I got a bomb.
Let's get it.
Ring the alarm, I got a bomb.
Let's get it.
Ring the alarm, I got a bomb.
All right. Coming to you live from downtown Toronto. How's it going? What do we have today, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the Dr. IBZ show. This is the IVP with Dr. IBZ. Something just fell in the background. That shit was kind of spooky. And now my light wants to act up. That is extra spooky. But guess what? We are back at it again, man. I cannot find my glasses. My usual spectacles. Can't find those right now. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn! So for today we're gonna get in depth into a lot of stuff today. Today I got a lot of things for y'all. Okay. Now, how's everybody doing? How's everybody's week going? I'm looking for these glasses. I started this podcast without looking for my glasses. You know what I'm saying? No molasses. Damn. Okay. Anyways, we don't need those glasses for today. Today, I want you guys to see me in my eyes today. You know what I mean? So for today, this is what we're gonna play. All right. I got a quick clip for y'all. All right, bet.
I was away from like 5 days. Now I'm about to see my dog, nigga. Haven't seen him in days. Hopefully, he's excited to see me.
This guy Speed called his dog nigga, yo. This is what we're starting the podcast with. He's about to go into his crib and me see his dog.
Nigga! 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 Baby! Baby! You miss me! You miss me, nigga, don't you? You miss me, nigga, don't you? You miss me, nigga, you miss me, nigga, you miss me.
Oh, man. I don't know why. That's just hella ignorant to call your dog nigga. You know what I mean? Hella ignorant. Okay? Now, that was just a little sample that we're going to go into. So, I have another topic. That wasn't even a topic. That was just what we're going to play for now. You know what I mean? All right, bet. So, I'm chilling, dude. We're not going to start off with this. Ooh, that's a deep one. I'm chilling on Twitter, minding my business. And I'm trying my best to mind my business, you know, trying not to see anything going on. I'm like, whatever. I seen someone post and say, yo, for the love of your life, do not look up why Drake is trending. So, me being curious, George, I just typed in Drake, because I'm just curious. Nigga. What? Turns out, this guy's meat was on Front Street. Pause. So there's a video of him showing it off. Now, we're not going to go in depth on that. Here's where shit got like a little bit weird, okay? So, Aiden Ross was reacting to it, and then Adam 22's like, Aiden stole my reaction to Drake's dick. He said that man has a missile on him, which is the exact thing I said 4 months ago when I evaluated a leaked dick pic of his a girl showed me. I'm so influential that top streamers steal my dick rating. Shit's so crazy, bro. What? Like, what? We live in a society where that is okay, right? Like, hold on, broski. Adam 22, I don't know why he's doing this, right? I don't know, man. But that is just... So there's this guy named Long Beach Griffey. He has the perfect reaction to these type of things. Shout out to Long Beach Griffey.
Bruh. Have you seen Drake dick?
What?
Drake's dick. Okay? His golden bone is all over Twitter. Everybody on TikTok talking about the 6 godly cock. how it's breaking the internet, man. Come on, catch up, bro. Shit's bigger than Black History Month, dog.
The dick or the situation?
Yes. Bro, oh my fucking God. Niggas are so fucking stupid. They talking about his shit wasn't beefy. What are you saying?
What?
Hold on, nigga, I'm responding. Nigga, Drake built like a redwood log. Hashtag lumberjack robbery. Drake meat is crazy.
Oh my God. Whoa. Bad, bro.
You shouldn't be.
Bro, I just hate when niggas are spreading misinformation about other niggas' dicks. That's weird.
Why are you going so hard for this?
I'ma ride my favorite rapper, Meat, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing negative about Drizzy the Stallion.
Nobody's
Drizzy the Stallion.
Not yet, they ain't. The world need to see what 11 inches on soft look like.
Do they?
His dick gonna be in 5th grade history books. Watch. Legendary. Bigger than Hitler.
No.
Bro, you just a hater.
Like, bruh, that's literally what it was on Twitter. There's people that were like, hey, yo, we're not trying to see this nigga's meat on here. Then you had niggas that were like, hey, yo, I want to see this. I want to see it. I'm just like, hold on. Wait a minute. People were saying Drake meet and greet a nigga. So then Drake said, I wasn't hiding my meat from the world. I was hiding my what is it? I was hiding my what is it? I wasn't hiding. So you know that whatever. I wasn't hiding my kid from the world. I was whatever that fucking dumbass quote is. This nigga said that shit with his meat. I wasn't hiding my meat from y'all. I was hiding my meat from the world type shit. Whatever that dumbass quote he said, right? But not dumbass quote, but whatever quote he said, this nigga replaced it with meat. And I'm just like, yo, so Drake's leaning into it. Now, if that is an actual, so that means he's not confirming and he's not denying it. Actually, he isn't confirming it, kind of. He's leaning into it. Pause. Pause. So, all I'm gonna say is, okay? Can y'all stop putting this nigga's meat on my timeline? Can y'all stop talking about it on my timeline? Like, it's weird. I almost had to mute Drake. I was gonna mute the word Drake because I was just like, there's no way like niggas is just riding this hard. Like, pause. Like, what are we doing here? Anyways, and there's nothing wrong with that, yo, bro. I know there's a person on my Twitter, on my timeline, right? That was gay. That even said, "Man, I'm tired of hearing about this nigga's dick." So, if he's saying it, nigga, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing here, man? It's not. It's just, I don't know. Some fans just some niggas, yo, growing up, making those kind of jokes is whatever, right? But nowadays you have these kids growing up. Those jokes, people that made those type of gay jokes, right, would be like people of a fairer skin, of a whitish hue. You know what I'm saying? Of a certain hue. They're the ones that do all that shit. But now you got niggas leaning into it, right? Hey man, we're being progressive. But now I'm just like, all right, bro, like niggas need to stop. Niggas is making reenactment videos of him doing. I'm just like, yo, niggas, what are you guys doing, bro? Come on, bro. Your dad wouldn't want you. Your dad wouldn't want you to do that, okay? Yo, before you tweet, just picture your dad looking at your phone like, nigga, what are you doing? What are you doing? My son, what are you doing? Anyways, it's all in fun, though. I don't give a shit, nigga. Niggas, get your jokes off. That shit was hilarious to me. I don't care. I really don't care. I really don't care. Anyways, so we got more topics, okay? So this guy from, actually no, we're gonna, this guy was a crash. This guy crashed out, and there's a lesson in this. Okay, so this guy named Rage from O Block has been sentenced to 71 years in prison for the M charge of an 11-year-old girl he accidentally hit in the head in 2017 when she was sitting in a van. He spotted his enemies and crashed out. He's scheduled to be released in 2095. When these guys make these topics and they go, yo, he's scheduled to release 2095 or Rondo number 9, he's scheduled to release 2065. I'm looking at you niggas like, y'all are acting like 2095 is right around the corner, or 2065. 2065, my nigga. Right now we're in 2024. 40 years. That next nigga just caught 24 years. 25 years, and he's talking about you niggas thought I was finished. And I said from last podcast, I'm like, nigga, imagine going to jail in 1999 and coming out right now. Top of the year. Like, you went into jail top of the year 1999. You're coming out now top of the year 2024. That's 25 years. That's how long. Like, do you know how much shit happened from 99? Like, from 99, more people had access to the internet. More people were using the internet. 2024, the shit is on your phone. People have cell phones. There were cell phones in 99, but not, it wasn't as, I don't think everyone had a cell phone in 1999. Let's keep it a buck 50. Anyways, so someone said he can't play GTA 6 now. But like, this is all I'm gonna say. Crashing out, this is what it leads to. This is what happens when you crash out. I personally don't agree with the whole, here's the thing. I'm not gonna get too in depth with it, right? But these are the type of crash out situations that make me go, that is just disgusting. It is disgusting because, first off, if you, there's two sides to the story. The nigga that shot in the whip, he probably didn't know that there was a kid in there, right? I'm not defending this nigga's actions, but he probably didn't know there was a kid in there. Number one. Number two, I remember when the story hit, and I was like, wow, that's fucked up. Number two, if you're in the street life and you have niggas that want your head, don't be riding around with your kids. You're putting your children at risk. You already know niggas want your head. Niggas are trying to get you. Why would you put your children at risk riding around with your children? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not a street nigga, so I don't know. But, nigga, if you're beefing with niggas, like, if I'm beefing with niggas, I'm staying away from people that I love. I'm not trying to be around niggas that I love. And then once shit calms down, then I will pull up. But I'm not going to be out and about with them, especially in an area where niggas is looking for me if I'm out and about. Like, I don't know. I'm not a street dude, right? Now, what I can talk about, because that's a very gray area. It's a very murky subject because you don't know why these two niggas is beefing. It's an O-Block nigga, so you know what I mean? So we're not gonna try to like be like, oh, you shouldn't have shot in there. He probably didn't know the kid was in there. Most likely, if he knew there was a kid in there, he probably wouldn't have shot in there. I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna leave that out the window where people are that heartless that if you see a kid in the car, you're still gonna shoot in the car. No, you might follow the whip, wait till the nigga comes out, then shoot. Like, you know what I mean? But like, you're not gonna, right? Or is niggas that cold? I seen a video of a nigga. They caught him. His ops caught him slipping with his kid, and he threw his kid in the trash can. And I said, hold on, you put your kid in the trash can, my nigga? My G, how much of a sick person are you that you felt like that was okay? Huh? So when I seen that, I was just like, this is just like a...
This is a sick Negro.
So I personally don't care about a lot of things. Okay? When I lose, I might care for like the first few hours. First of all, rest in peace to that child before I move on to the next topic. Rest in peace to this child. Yeah. Street shit, I don't really try to get into depth with it because I don't know. But like, if you're gonna analyze the situation, the nigga probably didn't know that there was a kid in there. But now you crashed out, and now your consequence is that you're not gonna get to play GTA 6. No, and not to make jokes, but nigga, you're not coming out. You shot an 11-year-old in the head by accident. Yeah, cool, it's by accident. But there's a lot of people, they don't fend that shit. They hear you did that to a child. There's a lot of niggas, they don't fuck with that. They don't fend that. So you messed up, man. And it's messed up, and like right now, like I don't know what the CIA did. Cause the CIA and the FBI, whatever they did, whatever agenda they had on the black community in America, them niggas are doing Wilt Chamberlain numbers. And by the way, release the Wilt Chamberlain tapes. That little blurry ass footage that they had, and then it started at 81 and then 83, and then no. I want to see from 0 and up. Now they have a Lisa Leslie game. She scored 101 points. Release the tapes. I want to see the tapes. You want to know why? I want to see a nigga score 100 points. And I want to see them how they scored the 100. I want to see that shit. So release the tapes. Don't tell me you scored it. I want to see it. Speaking of basketball, a Texas man sentenced to 20 years in prison. He should be sentenced to way more. For unaliving his friend after losing to her in a basketball game. Investigators say he shot her twice in the chest and 2 more times as she was falling. Take this in. You lost a basketball game to your friend. And I understand the whole losing, like when you lose to a girl thing. I understand that shit, right? That shit is, what's the word called? It might be embarrassing if your niggas is there. There's other girls there. Like I understand what comes with that. But if you lose to a basketball game and a girl beat you, she's just nice. Now, instead of, and this is supposed to be your friend, I remember when this story dropped. This story dropped like, I think a couple years ago. I may have podcasted about it. This nigga is so much of a, like how much of a coward do you have to be that you feel like it's okay to shoot this woman or shoot this girl over a basketball game? How much of, so now you look even more of a pussy. Like, okay, you lost to the girl. Niggas is gonna forget about it. When you pull up back to the court, niggas might not forget about it. Oh, yo, this guy lost to the girl the other day. Nigga, you're just gonna have to start hooping. You're gonna have no choice but to start hooping properly. That's all you have to do. This nigga's, or get a rematch. Yo, next time, don't worry, I got you next time. Or if you're that embarrassed, if you lose to this girl, why don't y'all just play like a one-on-one private somewhere? You don't have to be somewhere in an open space where people are watching and then people are cheering her on, people are cheering you on, like it's guys versus girl type of shit, and then you lose, and then, you know what I mean? And probably niggas were heckling you, yo, this guy lost to a girl. You know niggas making shit worse. This nigga lost to a girl, yo. And then all of a sudden, this guy does that. Now, I think the mother said something about on the lines of, like, he used to go there and, like, eat with them, break bread type shit. And I'm like, yo, imagine breaking bread with someone that's going to eventually just unalive your child. Like, that's crazy to me. So, nigga like this, he got 20 years for that. He should get way more, but it's Texas. You know what I mean? It's Texas. So he probably just got charged for like, come on, bro. That is crazy. So before his trial was about to start, Hogg signed a plea deal for the 22 unaliving of a woman over an argument at a pickup ball basketball game. Asia Warbeck's mother says she knew a deal might happen, but calls the sentence a slap in the face. My daughter's killer spent 20 years in prison for the crime. She'll meet him face to face in court later this week. Every day, Andrea Warmack thinks about her daughter, Asia, who loved to play basketball and make jokes. She holds a place in a lot of people's hearts. Andrea can't help but think of who Asia could have become in her life and was taken away in October 2022. So, and basically unalived 21-year-old Asia after the two got in an argument over a game of pickup basketball at a park in South Dallas. Court documents say Asia left the park, but when she and her friend were sitting outside to watch football a short distance from the park, Hogg drove up and got out without saying a word. Say Hogg shot Asia twice in the chest, and then as she was falling, he shot 2 more times before leaving. The trial for 32-year-old. This nigga's a 32-year-old. My nigga, you're a grown-ass man. You're a grown-ass man, bro. And you could... So here's the thing. You lost. She left. She's not even thinking about you anymore. She's watching a football game, man. She's seeing what go on with the football game. It's like niggas watching a volleyball game quick from a distance. Oh, yo, those girls playing volleyball. Yo, let's go. Let's watch that. Whatever. Harmless shit. This nigga pulls up. Are you that much of a bitch? You could have just left the park. Took the L, leave the park. In a day or two, you wouldn't even care about that shit. You wouldn't even give a damn about that shit in a year or two. Not in a year or two, my bad. In a day or two. Now you got 20 years to think about that shit. 20 years to think about it. And hopefully, when they try to give you parole, I know he did a plea deal, so he just gets 20 years. Whatever. Hopefully, and the whole, like, when people say, like, I don't wish prison on my worst enemy, like, yo, so I'm not even gonna lie, yo, some of you niggas ain't got to be on the streets, yo. And I ain't no snitch. But the moment they catch the nigga, I'm like, whew, thing. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not the type of nigga that's gonna go to the feds, go to the cops if I see some shit, and I'm not that type of nigga. But when a nigga gets caught, I go, whoo, they got him? Okay, bet. Because some of you niggas is just wildin' for no reason, bruh. It's crazy to me how sometimes you niggas just be wildin' and wildin' and wildin'. Anyways. So, when niggas be wildin' like that, I try to understand it. I don't get it. To me, it's just, why? That one is a why. That makes no sense. You lost the basketball game. The most you could do is say, you guys got into an argument, whatever. The most you can do it. And the one thing is, a lot of people, the whole, like, we don't take L's, we don't take losses, that mentality needs to leave our community. You're going to lose in life. You're going to win in life. There's going to be losers in life. There's going to be winners in life. It just depends on what time it is. This time, you lost. There's going to be a next time where you're going to win. That's cool. Nigga, you're probably a 32-year-old grown-ass nigga that's smoking blunts and doing all this dumb shit. And probably, nigga, you were out of shape and she's a 21-year-old in-shape woman ready to just hooping. And nowadays, you can't really get mad if a girl beats you in basketball. There's a lot of girls that are playing basketball, that are hooping, trying to play basketball. Because the WNBA is starting to become way more popular. There's more girls that are getting into basketball, they're seeing it. Before, there was the Lisa Leslies. There was, like, 1-2 other girls, and, like, that was, like, it. You didn't really hear anything. The thing that promoted the WNBA was Joanna Man. You know what I mean? That kind of promoted the WNBA. But after that, it was quiet. And then they did their whole protest, like, yo, they're protesting and thing, you know? Boom. So, right after they protested, I think they had WNBA, they started going off. They started hooping. Like, niggas is dropping, like, they're dropping, like, double, like, they started hooping. And then you had the college girls, they're hooping too. And then it created this storm. Then you have what's her name? The girl that did this, the Caitlyn and the Angela Reese, whatever. Like, you had that little debacle, and then that helps promote the sport. It makes people more interested in the sport. So you can't really get mad. But this happened in 2022. So literally 2 years ago. Shit's getting popular. A lot of girls are playing who are hooping. We need to stop this. In our community, you know what I mean by in our community. We need to stop getting mad at dumb shit and then crashing out over that. You crashed out, buddy. You crashed out because you felt like it was okay. No, because you felt like you got disrespected or you got slighted, and on top of that, you lost. Buddy, yo, this is from now on. If someone disrespects you, right? You have two ways to go about it. You leave the situation so you don't if you know that you're going to react a certain way, you walk away. Or you let the person know, like, yo, you're disrespecting me, yo. Like, yo, relax. Stop talking like that. And if they keep going, you leave. That's it. What are you here to prove? Why do you think, like, it's okay? You know what? I'm going to unalive this person. Or I'm going to beat this person up. What is that going to do? Oh, so that person's never going to disrespect another person again? No. I'm teaching them no, you're not teaching no one a lesson. You're doing that for selfish reasons. You felt disrespected. Because if that person was disrespecting someone else, you wouldn't say anything. You wouldn't even care. You might even laugh. That's what I'm talking about. Like, niggas is just hypocrites, bro. We can't just be talking about, oh, I got disrespected, and since I got disrespected, I get to do something back to you. And I understand, like, when people are like, you can't control how people react to your disrespect. I get that. However, you don't have to unalive someone. You don't have to do something to the point where you're risking your freedom and you're gonna affect your family and another person's family over an argument in basketball. It's not like something happened and, like, whatever the case may be, is an argument over basketball, my nigga. And if she was the type of girl that liked to make jokes, she probably said some shit that went deep under your skin. And you couldn't handle that shit. And you just had to. You just had to. I don't like niggas like that, man. Because it's disgusting to me that people think, like, it's okay, like... What are you gonna do? You're gonna go in the bin. What are you in for? Oh, I shot a girl over a pickup basketball game. Don't mess with me, nigga. There's some niggas that have daughters in there. They're gonna be like, you did that? Alright. And then, like, what brownie points do you get off of that? You lost the basketball game. What, your niggas were like, you're gonna have to do something about that? There was a nigga in your ear saying, yo, you're gonna have to do something about that. You can't just lose to a girl and she disrespected you. You gotta do something about that. And by do something, is it have to be that? Y'all could have yelled at each other, whatever, like the case may be. Y'all, you could have been like, yo, I want my rematch, whatever. And y'all were friends? You could have been like, yo, I want my rematch. Same place here next week, blah, 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 rematch. Is that so much to heart? Ask for a rematch? Anyways. So, be careful. 2024, I'm saying, just be careful for niggas like that, bro. Niggas like that, they don't deserve to be around anybody. Anybody. Nasty people, yo. You know? To me, it's just nasty that people think like, oh, that's okay. And then, because when I say people that say that's okay, people be like, yo, free my nigga, whatever, the Roscoe, whatever his name is, free my nigga, fucking little savage, free my nigga, whatever the case's name is, right? Free my nigga, nigga, your nigga shot and killed the girl, and you want to say free my nigga? Yo, get the hell out of here, bro. You shouldn't even deserve to, like, hopefully when you go to prison, you get into a lot of fights. You know what I mean? Niggas is weird. Anyways. Like, are you that insecure that you lose a game to a girl, you argue with her, and you're... Anyways. So, we got... So there's one lady, mom of Michigan school shooter, was found guilty of 4 counts of manslaughter. She's the first parent in the U.S. to be charged over a mass school shooting committed by their child. The shooting left 4 students dead alongside 7 others wounded. So this lady was being told that her son has, you know what I mean? Like psychopathic, whatever word you need to, sociopathic, psychopathic issues, like in terms of, he's a potential school shooter, like going off of all the information that we have over the years. This nigga is going to be, or has the potential to be, that. Correct? Cool. Now, instead of trying to, some therapy for your kid, instead of trying to understand the reasoning why your kid is acting out the way your kid is acting out, they bought him a gun. Do you hear? They bought him a gun. You guys thought that was okay to do. Yo, my son has these psychotic issues, whatever the case may be. And they're like,
dude, what the fuck?
Let's gift this nigga a gun. So now she caught 4 manslaughter charges. Meaning she didn't intentionally want those kids to get killed, but she did it to calm her son down. Hey, yo, F that little nigga, bro. And it was a white kid. But F that kid, yo. F that kid. We don't give a shit about that kid, yo. No one does. No one in society. Your kid, if your kid is going to be a potential that, I'm telling you right now, you and your family are going to go through a lot of BS. You're better off preventing that shit. This lady said, nah, I ain't preventing shit. Here's a gun. Like, what?
Dude, what the fuck?
And this is the society that we live in, where you have people that are doing this type of ish. And they're like, yeah, it's okay. This is not okay. What makes you guys think that, okay, this is not the first case. There's multiple cases where they're being told, yo, your kid's crazy. Nah, my kid's good. Nigga. And the thing is, about high school's weird. You either have there's people that have an amazing time in high school. Amazing time in high school, bro. Like, all the girls, good grades on whatever sports team they like to be, extracurricular shit. Kill it. All the teachers like them. All this girl, like, they have an amazing fucking time in high school. And that shit translates to college and university. And then they, like, just, you know what I mean? Then you have people in high school that you know, it's in the middle. There's good times, there's bad times, and you're like, high school is high school. I learned a lot, right? It's a nigga like me. Then you have people who high school was shit. Complete garbage. They got made fun of. They got bullied every day. Like, it was crazy for them. They're getting robbed. They're getting slapped up in gym class. Like, bruh. And the way, like, these, like, American high schools were, I'm like, I don't they even do it in, like, some Canadian high schools. But, like, if you're in grade 9, they have 9er day. So you're in grade 9, They try to see who in the grade 9, who's tough, who's not, who's built, who's not built. Certain niggas, they crumble. Certain niggas, they try to fight back, or they run away, or they try to get away, whatever the case may be. I think Central Tech had like, that school, they had like Niner Day or some shit like that. That shit was crazy to me. If you were a Niner, like they're fucking with them, right? They didn't really do that at my school, but I could see the moment you walk in that bitch, you're getting bullied. Especially if you're not a person that, you know, you can't get in, you can't fit in where you get in, whatever that quote is. You can't fit in anywhere. You stick out like a sore thumb. You can't fit in anywhere. So grade 10, same shit. Grade 11, same shit. Grade 10, grade 11, you're starting to get like more interested into girls. You're trying to have a girlfriend now. You're in high school, right? Whatever. Boom. Fucking nothing. Right? Your whole high school career, no sports teams, like nothing. Like you feel like a complete outcast. People are bullying the shit out of you. I can see why a nigga will be like, yo, I am going to tear this school up tomorrow. I could see that. But it's a build-up. Everything's a fucking build-up. There's some kids that like they draw that they're about to do this shit in fucking class. So I don't know what's up with the education system, especially down there, where these kids are getting bullied so much that they feel like I'm gonna pull up. And here's the thing, I'm not saying that niggas weren't pulling up, strapped up back in my day. Well, not in my high school, but there's certain like hood high schools, niggas was pulling up with like strapped up. There was no metal detectors or anything. You can pull up strapped up and go about your day because your op goes to the same fucking high school as you. There were niggas like that. Your op went to the same high school as you. And you still got to go to school. That's another crazy thing. Like, nigga, you got ops and you're in high school. You got to go to school and shit. That shit's crazy to me. But I digressed. That shit is crazy to me, fam. When you live in a certain area and niggas know you're from a certain area and they're from a certain area, and if they feel like you're soft, them niggas are going to try you. It's annoying, but them niggas are going to try you. Then now you have to fend for yourself. You guys get into all these sorts of fights and shit. Now you actually hate that block. Now you have a reason to hate that block. Before you never really had a reason. You're like, whatever, man. These niggas is beefing. I'm just going to school, staying out of it. Then niggas find out you're from that block, and then niggas start pressing you and shit. And you're like, nigga, I just live there. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing shit. And then they press you, and then one day you just snap. You're like, fuck this, nigga. Then you turn into a savage. Or someone you know gets unalived in front of you, or gets unalived, period, or someone innocent, and then whatever. Anyways. Oh, dry throat. But that's basically what I was saying in terms of that. So, yeah, there's a lot of fuckery that we were talking about today. Because, I don't know, I just had to talk about that because I just want people to know. Crashing out is the dumbest thing you could do. Because, one, life's gonna get better. And if it gets worse, it's still, even if you think it's getting worse, it's going to get better. Or it's probably better than what it could be. That's how you always gotta look at it. Life could be worse, and shit is better than what it could be. That is it, right? So instead of, high school is only like unless you take an extra year, 4 to 5 years of your life. And if you're shit's not popping in that school that you're at, transfer fucking schools. I don't know how it is in the American system, but transfer schools, yo. Go to your guidance counselor. Tell your guidance counselor, yo, I'm getting bullied. And if you get bullied in every school, nigga, then you gotta fucking fix yourself, bro. If you keep getting bullied in school, then there's certain things that you need to fix about you, your personality. Like, I know, like, people that I see get bullied, Like, I don't usually like it, right? I don't like, it's different when people are cracking jokes at each other. That's a whole different story, right? And someone is just sensitive. The moment you crack a joke on them, they get sensitive. That's not bullying. That nigga's just sensitive. You know what I mean? Bullying is when unprovoked, like, you're pushing a nigga, like you're ruining a person's day for no reason. That person did nothing to you. You guys don't even have that type of vibe where you guys can just joke at each other and shit. Like, you guys don't even have that type of vibe. So it's like it's one-sided. You're constantly pushing this nigga. You're constantly mocking him. If you have classes with him, you're constantly like bothering him. Like, that is bullying. I understand that. So, but it ends at eventually. Once you're done high school, you're never gonna see you're never gonna see 90% of the niggas that you went to high school with. With my older, here's the thing. When I used to go out a lot, thinking like, this is like high school days, like grade 11, grade 12, even like beginning of like college years, my older bro told me, bro, you keep prioritizing these niggas, but I'm telling you, you're not gonna be chilling with most of these niggas when you get older. In my head, I'm like, you just hating. You just hating. That's one. Two, you have like 2-3 friends that I know of that you've been chilling with since back in the day. Don't try that shit with me. You know what I mean? So, but then when you realize it, the only people you talk to after high school are the niggas that you were cool with from high school. That you niggas chilled with. Like, the niggas that you chilled with after school are more likely going to be the niggas that you're going to talk to in your adult life, whatever, right? But, bruh, niggas that you just see in high school, yo, what's up, what to do, you don't see any of these niggas anymore. You might bump into them in future tense, but you're not gonna see these niggas like that. That's what I'm talking about, right? It ends. It's all gonna end. High school is gonna end, and once high school ends, you get to go to college. You get to take a program with like-minded people. You're going to meet more like-minded people. You get to create a network. You know what I mean? And also, get out your shell. Stop being shy all the time. Get out your shell. Don't be afraid to be yourself. There's people that are going to embrace that shit. Anyways. So, I was going to do this one, but so this is another topic. Okay, so this one was wild. When I seen this, I said, wait, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Because imagine you've been suspecting. Anyway, you know what? Let's just play it. Let's just fucking play it. Yeah.
I'm a guy, man. Let me be that first to say I don't have no problem with homosexuals at all. We can hang out, kick it, whatever. You feel me? So come at me with it. But when you looking at my girl with hunger in your eyes, like, I know how a heterosexual man.
So this is a TV show, and this guy's confronting one of his girl's gay best friends, saying like, he's like, yo, you come to the crib, and like, he's like, I have no problem with gay people, but why are you looking at my girl like that? Like, you actually want, like, you're thirsty.
Hell is, we turn around, you looking at her butt. Gay dudes ain't tripping off a girl butt. You feel me? What you looking at her butt for? You feel me? All the time. Every time you over, you looking at her butt. It's like, hold on, every single time you come over,
it's like
you looking at her butt.
Stuff, you
want to linger on her hand and stuff. Like, oh, Jordan, you smell good.
I can't look at anybody's butt.
Go get another girl, bro. Like, go get another girlfriend. Like, what's wrong? Why you around mine so much? Like, why you always coming to our house?
I'm around your girl because your girl comes around me talking about you.
God.
Oh, see that? Gaslighting this nigga.
Me
right?
and Kai.
Now wait till what the girl exposes, okay?
Me and Kai had sex right around the time that me and G Money got together. And that kind of happened around the wedding.
Damn! Around the wedding.
That I told you I went to by myself.
Okay.
We decided.
So she went to a wedding by herself. She said, I'm going to a wedding by myself. And she ended up fucking with the gay guy.
Take that to the grave.
They were gonna take it to
and
the
there's another thing
grave.
that even Kai does not know. I was pregnant, and I'm not sure who the father was. It could be G Money or it could be Kai. I'm not sure.
God damn.
And I'm so sorry. I'm not pregnant
She
right
said she
now.
got an abortion.
Wait, what?
Wow.
She said she got an abortion because she didn't know which one of y'all it was.
Wow.
My nigga. This is not a black community thing. This happens in a lot of communities, okay? This is not just a black community thing. This happens in a lot of communities, right? And I'm not talking about the gay best friend is actually bi, ends up fucking the girlfriend, and then they don't say anything, and then that probably happens too. And vice versa. Right? You know what I mean? Hey, yo, that's my girl. She's lesbian, dog. Don't worry about it. Then, you know what I'm saying? Like, who knows? Hey, bro, all I'm saying is it's possible. Trust me, it's possible. Anyways, so imagine your girl says, don't worry about this nigga. Right? This nigga is in your crib eating your food. He already hit it, and he's just staring at your girl like, damn, I know I can hit it again. While you're just looking at this nigga in the crib like, this guy's gay. Why is he staring at my girl like that? He shouldn't really be staring at my girl like that. Like, and as a heterosexual man, when guys be staring, when we see a guy staring at a girl, right? You can kind of tell and pinpoint, like, this nigga's thirsty. Oh, I see. Oh, this nigga's thirsting right now. Like, you could tell, right? Because you've looked too. So you could tell, right? You can tell, oh, that. Like, let's just say a fat ass walks by, right? If it's right in front of you, right? Perfect, right? Niggas ain't gonna say it, like, you know what I'm saying? But let's just say a girl walks by and you could tell, right? And then there's a nigga behind her. And the nigga, you could see the nigga looking down. You look at the nigga's gonna look at you, and if you guys both seen it and you guys both caught each other looking, you niggas are gonna smile at each other. You niggas are gonna get, hey. I'm telling you. Yo, one time a girl with a big ass walked by, bro. Girls, guys, everybody was like, God damn. And then I looked, I was like, Jesus. I even said that, right? Out loud. And I was like, oh shit, I said that too loud. Nigga, everyone was looking. And then some of the guys were like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, that's what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you're, but here's the thing. It's different when, okay, your girl had sex with him. So you know, like, okay, your girl had sex with him, but like, it may happen again, but they're not gonna get into a relation. You know what I mean? I don't think they're gonna get to a relationship. It was just probably like a fling thing, right? All right, cool. The fact that you guys did it unprotected, and she got pregnant, and so she was fucking both of y'all at the same time, during the same time period. There's no way to pinpoint and she didn't want to tell G Money I'm pregnant, and then it turns out it's Kai's baby. But here's the thing. G Money would have never questioned it. He would have thought that's his kid. That's another messed up thing, yo. Just burn all of it. It's nasty out here. I never thought in my entire life it would be that freaking nasty. Okay? That nasty. Just as much as this Amazon driver from the Bronx. This guy was delivering packages in the whatever area. Niggas walked up to the thing. They sliced him right here in his cheek. Now, I just want to understand this. I know it's nasty out here. I know people are suffering, right? But the holidays are over, right? Usually you see a lot of like this shit happening during the holidays, right? What? And I know there's a lot of people right now that are suffering, that are broke, that need money. So I know in terms of that, I know what's going on here. But the craziest thing to me is the fact that, ayo, people, leave the couriers alone. Leave the Amazon drivers alone. These niggas is just getting paid to deliver packages. Whatever. You see the package on the stoop, whatever. Like, I don't know. I don't understand people that just like stealing what's not theirs. You're stealing what's not yours. Why don't you go to a fucking grocery store, go to a store, any store, and steal from them? They got insurance. You're going to people's porches, you're stealing from them. You're hopping in an Amazon truck, you're stealing a bunch of packages. Yo, some of those packages are not even what you think they are. Especially from Amazon. Some of those packages, it could be fucking mason jars. It could be boxes in boxes. It could be pens, pencils, art supplies, cleaning supplies. People don't buy expensive ass shit on Amazon like that, and then they don't know when it's coming, or they don't pick it up quick the moment it gets dropped off. Like, click, let's relax. People are stealing cars. People are stealing Amazon packages. People are robbing the... Like, it's crazy out here, bro. People are just hungry. And I'm just saying, we need to chill out a little bit. Just chill out. Because we're getting to a point where certain people are going to get affected. Certain people are going to get hurt. And if we're going to do that, if we're going to hurt people, if we're going to affect people in that type of way, I don't know what else to tell you. And people get away with certain shit like this. That's why if people are getting away with it, niggas are going to keep doing it. If people stop getting away with certain shit, people stop kind of doing it. Yo, they're cracking down, bro. We got to chill. Like, it's crazy society that we live in. All right, so we got some Kai Cenat, Joe Budden beef.
Somebody starts something. It don't even be me. It be them. They talking about me, so let's talk about them. This is what we have here is a case of old nigga syndrome, my nigga. Listen to me. I'm a 22-year-old young adult who likes to sit in his room and naturally, like everybody else, react to music and things like that. Okay? If I think fucking Spider-Man should have won Superhero of the Year, but you think Green Lantern should have won, and Green Lantern wins, nigga, okay, it's your opinion. I'm not familiar with Killer Mike. I was just saying, I felt like Utopia and shit should have won. If I want to voice my opinion, I'm going to voice my opinion. 100%, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And that's some people's problem. Y'all don't ever let the young niggas flourish. The young niggas think Utopia is fire. Let the young niggas think Utopia is fire. Oh, you got one hit, Joe. Joe, pump it up. Like, you got one hit, though. You feel me?
All that fucking crying. They robbed me 10 times or something, he said. Well, listen to this guy.
Calm the fuck down. Everybody calm the fuck down.
This is Joe reacting
know who this is, okay? Hey, brother, God bless you. Congratulations. I don't know who you are. Positivity, you. Praying for you, bro. Positivity out the window. Who decided this motherfucker? Who the fuck decided this motherfucker? Her loss? Utopia?
Yes, nigga. Yeah, neither of those are better than... Yes, Michael. Over Utopia.
Metro Boomin!
Shut your ass up, Noop. Nigga. Yo, y'all little streamer niggas don't always run shit. Shut the fuck up.
That's the.
Some people don't give a fuck about your numbers. Yeah, we don't care about none of that little streamy mosh pit, marked card, whatever you niggas is doing over there.
And let's keep it a buck. Parks, you said it.
Utopia, all that fucking crying.
They rob.
Pocket handkerchief set. Niggas got fly shit on.
Musicians are out.
Yeah, real execs, business people. You little fuckity fucks. Shut up for a change.
So basically, Joe Budden just told these niggas is like everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Kai Cenat's entitled to his own opinion. Joe Budden's entitled to his own opinion, right? Kai Cenat said, I don't know Killer Mike, right? I don't know Killer Mike. How did he win? And how did Utopia not win? Now let's keep this shit 100% funky. If we're gonna talk about rap album of the year, no way it's gonna be fucking Utopia. I'm sorry. Utopia did not sound like, if they had music execs listening to whoever's on the board and they were listening to it and they got to vote, right? Whoever's on the board and they got to listen to, and Park's one of those people that could vote for the Grammys or whatever, right? Nigga, you listen to Utopia, you're not gonna instantly think rap album. You're gonna be like, this is just a dope, very dope album. It's different, it's melodic, it's a different type of album. Right? It wasn't let's be real. Utopia was a dope album, but I still consider it hip hop, but I don't consider it like this is like Utopia's like that's it. That's what it is. Like, oh, this is the best album that came out. I listened to both albums. Utopia has some bangers, but some of those bangers aren't like, he mixed different genres and then he raps over it. Like, you know what I mean? And Killer Mike was just going for hip hop. So if you want, right? And you're 22 years old. When Killer Mike first came out, I think, what was that song? The Whole World with Outkast. When he first came out with Outkast, it's probably like 05 or some shit. Yeah, that was damn near 20 years ago. Cool, Kai Cenat, you were 2 fucking years old. Or you weren't even born, probably. You were 3 years old when this nigga was out. It's cool that you don't know him. But to trash him and to just because your guy didn't win, that's not just having an opinion. That's called hate. You're hating on Killer Mike because you feel like he doesn't deserve to get an award that you feel like Travis should have got. Now, Travis has been snubbed a lot of times at the Grammys. I understand that. I could understand why, as a fan, you'd be frustrated. This is what I'm going to say about the Grammys before I send this off, right? And no, this is what I'm going to say about these streamers. Aiden Ross chimed in and was like, man, we have more money than you, da-da-da. This is what I'm going to say. All you niggas that like to use the term, I have more money than you, as a point, to make a point, right? That shit is corny. It's fucking corny. Corny. And especially in this economy when a lot of people don't have fucking money, when you use that as a point, no one fucking cares about that point. Because now niggas are literally gonna be like, you know what? Yeah, these guys actually do need to shut the fuck up. Who's listening to these guys? I have more money than you. Buddy, you got lucky. A lot of you streamers that are popping right now, like y'all niggas are lucky, the luckiest human beings in the world that y'all get to go online, play video games, or go online, react to shit, have thousands of people send you money. Then you get these sponsorship deals, you get all these other deals, you get all these other things happening, and you start making millions, right? Not every fucking streamer's doing that. Like, let's be real. Not every streamer's doing that. There's certain niggas that know how to capitalize on it and they'll make a certain amount of money every month so they can at least be okay. But they can't rely on the streaming money as much as y'all can just rely on your streaming money. Y'all don't have to work no more. Y'all can buy houses for your parents and shit. You guys are lucky. Be thankful. I hate when motherfuckers, thank God I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. It's all you guys. It's all you guys. Then the moment you get into some static with someone, I got more money than you. That's tacky in front of your fans, my nigga. Just be like, yo, I have an opinion. I said it, man. Yo, you're mad that an older nigga told you to shut the fuck up because you don't know. You're mad that you don't know Killer Mike and some people are trashing you for it. That's what you're mad at. And a loud ass nigga like Joe Budden, you didn't want to hear it. No one gives a fuck. Y'all are streamers. I stream too sometimes. No one gives a fuck. Like, let's be real about it. Like, yo, Kai Cenat, if you were to walk around in Toronto right now, right? Walk around Toronto right now, right? There's a lot of people that would not know who the fuck you are, and there's a lot of people that would know who you are, right? Same thing with Joe, like, who gives a fuck? This nigga had his opinion. Joe had his opinion over your opinion. You were disrespectful to Killer Mike. Sorry. So Joe said, shut the fuck up because you're being disrespectful to Killer Mike. You, in turn, tried to be disrespectful to Joe over your opinion. Nigga, that's your opinion. Your opinion is, yo, I don't know you, Killer Mike. I think Utopia should have got it. Boom. Anybody has anything to say? No one would have had anything to say, but it's the way you reacted to it. You reacted in hate and disrespect. That is why niggas reacted the way they react to you. And boo-hoo, nigga, you did not like that. You did not like that niggas reacted the same to your shit, how you reacted to him winning the Grammy, and then now you're butthurt. I have more money than you. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, right? End of the day. But using that as a comeback is the corniest, tackiest shit ever. If I ever get on, if I ever start having a shit ton of money, whatever the case may be, the only time I'm gonna shit on another nigga, I'm not even gonna shit on a nigga with money talk. That's a blessing from God, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You're being blessed. Shut the fuck up. This ride that this streaming wave that you're going, who the fuck knows if it lasts for that long? I'm talking about you. You might still have your fan base. You might have to do something else, right? Eventually, you're going to have to do something else because you can't just be a one-trick pony. You're just streaming the whole time, right? You're going to have to, do film, movies, executive produce. You're going to have to start doing shit so that so your audience doesn't get bored, right? So, like, what are we talking about? I'm just confused as to why people think it's okay to use that as an argument. Kai, you're a wealthy nigga. You're doing your thing. You don't know how much money Joe Budden has. Joe Budden does not know how much money you have. But if you want to look at it from the streaming, whatever, yeah, probably Kai Cenat generates more than what the Joe Budden podcast generates. But who the fuck knows, right? Joe has Patreon. Who knows how much money he's getting a month from Patreon? Who knows after he splits whatever? Who knows after he does a split? Who knows? All I'm saying is when people try to use that as an argument, cool. Like, it's just weird to me. And everyone loves to use, like, the Joe Budden, oh, you only have Pump It Up. You only have one hit. What else do you have? You do That's the only thing that they have. But no one's saying, like, well, he was right or he's wrong. No one says that he was wrong or you know what I'm saying? So it's just, to me, it's just me. It's funny. As a old young nigga seeing this shit, seeing a nigga that's 22 wilding out, I got more money than you, that's my opinion, I can say what I want. So Joe can say his fucking opinion too. And you can be like, boo-hoo, I'm butthurt. Oh, old niggas. You're gonna be an old nigga in fucking 8 years, bro. Not even 8, less than 8 years. When you hit 25 and you start hitting that stride, my nigga, 25 to 28, nigga, you're gonna start thinking a little bit more mature. You're gonna stop using, oh, old niggas. You're gonna stop doing that because you're becoming old, you fucker. When you hit 30, what are you gonna say? You're still a young nigga or no? A lot of you motherfuckers that are like 18 and to 22 are the most fucking annoying people ever. To 23, y'all fucking annoying. Because y'all think that at a certain age is old. Telling a 40-year-old they're old. Okay, imagine a 40-year-old telling an 80-year-old, yo, man, I'm old, man. I feel old. Nigga, you want to switch? You want to switch ages? Like, what's wrong with these niggas, bro? I'm telling you, I was 22 once. Literally snapped my fingers. Now I'm fucking turning 30 this year. What are we talking about? You're gonna get old. The key thing is to get old, right? To build your wealth, get old, get kids. The whole thing is to grow old. Why do we have to diss people for being a certain age? To me, that's fucking stupid. Kai Cenat, you're a fucking idiot. You old niggas. Old nigga syndrome is when you're hating on the young niggas. He's not hating on the young niggas. He's hating on you streaming niggas that think that your opinion actually carries weight into reality and what's going on in these streets. That's what he's saying. Your shit is not law out here. You guys, a lot of youngins watch you, but your shit is not law. Once people get a certain age, no one's gonna fucking be watching you for 4 hours straight, my nigga. If you're just reacting to music and all, like, nigga, come on, bro. It's one trick pony shit. Eventually, like, niggas, you bring on some celebrities. That's how you keep it going. But if you weren't doing that, my nigga, what are we talking about? Anyways, that's the end of the show. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You know, that was just like my little, I had to go off. Some of these niggas is annoying, bro. Anyways, stay tuned, stay blessed, and stay safe. Love and peace. I'm about to go run it up right now. You already know what to do, what it is. Peace.